When I think about all the ways in which I've invested either time or money or both in myself, I realize that those are the moments when I really leveled up in life. Sometimes it was in my career, sometimes it was in my happiness, and sometimes it was in both. I think there's 4 reasons why we typically don't invest in ourselves though. Number 1 is this really deep-seated belief that we're not worth it. There's this core wound that many of us have that we're not good enough and that we're not worth the time or the money or the investment. Intellectually, we might know that that's bullshit, but we still behave as if it's true. Number 2, either we don't have a whole lot of extra money to invest in ourselves, or if we do have the money, we don't feel like there's going to be an adequate return on our investment. The tricky part about this is that we'll never know unless we try. The third one is that we create such a busy schedule that we allow no time for growth or learning in ourselves. Even those of us that spend our time and our lives helping other people grow, we oftentimes don't leave enough time for growth for ourselves. And the fourth one is that sometimes it can feel really selfish to take time or spend money on just me. Maybe I could have taken all that money and taken my wife on a nice trip, or maybe I could have taken all that time I spent in a course and had more time to be present at home with my friends and my family. But the truth is that if I take these courses, if I take this time to invest in myself, I almost always level up in a way that allows me to charge more for the work that I do, which gives me more time and more money and more presence back at home. So this all started for me kind of late in life. I was probably 30-something, but I went to an executive education course at the D School at Stanford, where I now work part-time, and that was what kicked it all off for me. And then there was executive coaching, and then I got personal coaching, and then when I was at Stoked, Anna and I had partner coaching. We went to conferences. I started going on meditation retreats, hiring a Dharma teacher and a therapist and massage therapist. Like, the list goes on, but all of these investments in myself make my life better, make me freer. So my unsolicited advice for you today is to take a look at where you are investing in yourself and where there might be some gaps that you'd like to fill. Maybe it's as simple as like an online course, or maybe it's a therapist, or maybe it's going to a local pottery class. Doing something for yourself that sends a message to yourself that you're worth it. That you're not just here to work and eat and sleep on repeat over and over again. That your present and future selves are actually worth investing in. And watch what happens. Your knowledge is going to grow, your understanding of the world grows, your resume grows, and you're going to start to see a return on that investment emotionally and spiritually, and yes, even financially.